Hi.
Chappie.
Yes, alright.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk about an important subject, which is wildlife conservation. I will talk about a few points, the introduction and the problems of wildlife conservation, and then some of the causes and effects. Finally, I will talk about solutions. Did you know that more than 800 species were extinct in the last 5 centuries because of human activity? We are now in the 6th great extinction event on the planet. It is called the Holocene mass extinction. Most scientists agree that wildlife around the world is impacted by human activities as well as natural reasons. However, it is certain that human is causing most of the impact on wildlife, both directly and indirectly. Direct causes like hunting and poaching, indirect causes like pollution and urban growth. Problems. The first problem is the removal of native vegetation. Native vegetation is the removal of plants like trees, herbs, and grass. It is estimated that 60% of native vegetation types are threatened with extinction. Animal extinction. Extinction occurs naturally, but human activity has increased the rate of extinction. And the current rate of extinction is 1,000 times greater than it would naturally be. Causes. The first cause is poaching. Poaching is the illegal taking of wild plants or animals contrary to local and international conservation and wildlife management law. Illegal hunting is mostly done for economic reasons, like selling animals' fur or body parts. Second cause is climate change. It has been recently suggested that warmer global temperatures may be affecting animals in many ways. In fact, global warming is predicted to put at least 20 to 30% of plant and animal species at risk of extinction, and up to 40 to 70% in worst scenario cases. Researchers predict that global warming has the potential to cause a mass extinction. Another cause is habitat destruction. Habitat destruction by human activity mainly for the purpose of harvesting natural resources, for industry, production, and urbanization. Clearing habitats for agriculture is the principal cause of habitat destruction. Other important causes of habitat destruction is mining, logging, and urban sprawl. Another cause is pollution. One of the primary ways that humans have caused drastic modification in wildlife is pollution. For example, mercury in water can cause abnormal behavior, death of marine organisms. Last cause is introduced invasive species. Invasive species introduced to biodiversity-rich areas damage habitats of native species and destroy their safe existence. A good example of that is that of Galapagos tortoises. During the 20th century, goats introduced to the Galapagos Islands fed on the tortoise's food supply. Pigs, dogs, and rats ate the tortoise eggs. As a result, tortoise number went dramatically down. Effects. The first effect is the impact on the biodiversity. What we mean by biodiversity is the measure of health of ecosystems. For example, we have overhunting of birds and bugs invasion. The second effect is impact on human welfare. The extinction of some species will also have an impact on humans. There are many types of medicine and materials extracted from species. For example, we have scrub mint, contains an antifungal agent and a natural insecticide. Pacific Blue, the source of Taxol, one of the most potent anti-cancer compounds ever discovered. Okay, solutions. I think the first solution would be more nature reserves managed for conservation and to provide opportunities for study or research. A second solution is to limit hunting seasons. The time when it's legal to hunt a particular species should be restricted. There should be fines on those who illegally hunt for fur or parts trading. A last solution is international agreements to limit the amount of harvesting endangered species. In conclusion, wildlife gives us so many benefits, so it's our responsibility to protect it and to give it as much as we take from it. Thank you for listening.